Let me be real with you right now. Let me give you some tea. Sometimes you feel lonely, not because your life is absent of people or things, but because God needs you to be isolated real quick. God needs to isolate you so that He can get through to you. You know, anytime that God wants to speak to someone, He needs them to be alone. He needs them to be isolated. He needs it to just be you and Him. Because when you're around a multitude of people, it's hard for God to get through to you. When you look at people in the Bible, Abraham had to be isolated to hear the promises of God. Jacob was isolated. Joseph was isolated. David was isolated. Daniel was isolated. Jesus isolated himself to go and speak to God, to hear from God. There's an isolation period that is needed in every life of a man. And it's not just one time, but it's multiple times throughout your life. So whenever you feel like, oh, I just feel lonely, it's like things are withdrawing from me, I'm just by myself, or I just feel a sense of I'm alone, draw close to God because God is drawing close to you.